I'm Tanisa Kanaj, the founder and CEO of We Consulting. We Consulting is an equity-focused leadership coaching and consulting firm founded on the principles of humanity's interconnectivity. I'm so happy to have you here. Welcome officially to New Orleans. So We Consulting's tagline is leadership, legacy, and liberation. All of our programs are based upon that tagline. My favorite program takes people to New Orleans, and that program is called the Legacy Leadership Experience, NOLA.
I think one of the things that's always been a part of how I wanted to lead is learning people's stories and their experiences. But this idea of creating and maintaining healthy boundaries and really asking people, letting them tell me what their boundaries are, so I'm not ever crossing those, and really deeply valuing where other people are coming from and how that can impact the work that they do.
I'm a former educator, and I understand that the person who is doing the most in the learning space is the person who is learning the most. And that is why I created this as an experiential learning opportunity. We go out into the community. People are actively engaged in the workshops.
When I came from Seattle, I was really worried just generally about being back in the South as like my full self. And so there was a lot of trepidation and hesitation. Education has been go, 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 do more. We need to push outcomes. I very much hit burnout. Hearing from the panel and hearing everyone share about the high school and their experience on the bus. The biggest part was that piece of turning my trauma into opportunity. That framing, it just took so much off my shoulders. Means there's sunlight.
I think the main thing is about being resilient and like really listening to your body and that voice inside that's telling you like, I can do it, I am who I am, and really just finding your power. And I think for me, being diagnosed with heart disease at an early age, I really had to step up and really, flip heart disease on its head and say, I want this to become a success story so that I can help as many people as I can. And I think that's really what leadership is really about.
So the Legacy Leadership Experience and all of my programs are really designed for early and mid-career professionals, BIPOC professionals, multicultural professionals who want to level up their leadership with an equity lens. This experience is for people who want to tap into the spiritual, cultural heritage that they have and who want to bear witness to the spiritual, cultural heritage of leaders in New Orleans. It's ideal for teams so that in community you can move forward as agents of change, that you leave with strategies, that you leave with tools, that you leave with hope, that you leave with possibility. Those are the reasons why I love my city, because those are the lessons that we learn from New Orleans.
Honestly, it was a great feeling just walking into the room, not really knowing what to expect. But once I stepped foot in the room, I felt the love, I felt the energy, and I most definitely felt the connection once I walked in to see these individuals ready to take on the knowledge that was given to them about not just New Orleans culture, but New Orleans overall.
Listening to the panel today and hearing all of them from New Orleans, and I'm like, y'all were swimming in waters. You had no choice but to be great. You're standing on amazing shoulders. Like, people have poured into you even before you were thought of in existence, because that's what New Orleans is. So I'm leaving here with a renewed commitment to talk about leadership, but also a renewed commitment to any person I can talk to about learning of the history of New Orleans. They gotta know. You gotta know the history, civil rights history of New Orleans, just like you know it from Selma, just like you know it in Memphis, just like you know it in Birmingham.
Coming here, I was just trying to learn more about just what it means to be, Black in the South, and be able to go to the Whitney plantation and be able to experience areas where my ancestors might have walked, and just hearing how close it was, I guess generation-wise, when Justin, our tour guide, was talking about he said, my grandpa's great-grandpa. That really put it into perspective, hey, that's only 5 generations out. And seeing all the stuff just made me just feel more just happy to be who I am.
We've had people to share in a conversation about our leaders, the best bosses that we've had, the worst bosses that we've had, and a beautiful thing happened. One of the participants shared about how their current boss has just lifted their spirits, has made them feel seen, has made them feel valued. The boss was in the room, tears coming out of their eyes, because this person said this was the first time in their lives that they had ever had that kind of an experience with a supervisor.
I love this. I mean, it's been a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. It's just been great, just thinking about leadership in a different way. Leadership is not about title, right? Leadership is not about asking permission or having someone grant you with this power, this place. Like, we all have it within us. You just need to tap into it and do it, right? Like, everybody's a leader. You just need to figure out what your leadership is.
If you think about a legacy, we can all leave a trace. We can leave a record that we were here. And one of the things about the Legacy Leadership Workshop that really appealed to me was this idea of being able to stand in your own power. And if you're going to be a change maker, change has to start with you. There's a powerful through line that's happening through this workshop and experience that really captures your vision, your deep reflection, your values, and that you can make a difference.
You should bring your team to this experience for a variety of reasons, but most importantly, to create this connection and a bond, and to see each other and hear each other's stories. Who do I want to be, and where do I want to go? And how do I want people to see me when I leave this? And I think that was what I gained from this experience.
I can do anything. I can actually do anything now. And I got to dream about that, and she pushed me to dream about it, and I'm really thankful that she did that too. So yeah, now the dream. The fullness of who I am. I started first with, I'm an artist. I came to New Orleans to fully come home to myself. My name is Liam James.
I'm Larissa Weber.
I am Hollis Burton.
I'm Essence Banks.
I'm Candace Logan.
I'm Raymond Yu.
My name's Amina Lofton, and this is my
Legacy and Leadership Experience. You heard me, baby?